Hi, this is Cindy Gentry with BBA Life Brokerage. And as you can see by this email, we're making some changes to our website. Quoting tool, some of the forms area, as well as the underwriting area. But we're also making a change to our mobile quoting tool that you can utilize on your smartphone anytime, anywhere. If you're out having lunch with a client and need to run a quote, and when you're discussing some life insurance, you can easily do that. It's primarily for term insurance, but you do have the option to quote some guaranteed UL as well. Now, to put the tool on your phone, you do have to enter the URL that you see here on the screen. And I will leave that up for the entire time we're talking here so you can put it onto your phone. You'll have to go to the web browser, put in the URL, and once you get to a sign-in screen, you will have to sign in, and it just takes an email address and a password. Very easy to do. And then I'll show you in just a moment what it'll look like once you sign in. But what I would recommend is that you then bookmark this website and as well as create a shortcut onto your desktop. And this is what the shortcut's going to look like right here. So I'm just going to click on my shortcut and bring up the tool, and here it is. Oh, a little initializing application there. But here's the tool and what it looks like. And what you have here is the life insurance quotes that you can do, as well as you can visit the BBA Life website, and there's also some contact information for you, and we'll walk through each one of these very briefly. So on the life insurance quotes, once you go in, you'll see that the basic information is here on the quoting tool. You can very easily change an age of a client and click Done. You can change them to tobacco use, yes or no. You can certainly change the product, and as you can see here, we do have some ROP terms as well as the no lapse UL on here that you can utilize. I did bookmark, or not bookmark, but default the 20-year term on mine, and you do have a few things you can change on there. Coverage amount, very easy to change the coverage amount. You can change the rate classification. You can't do any substandard rating with this tool, but you can easily change the rate classification. And right now, you'll see that this is defaulted on the state of Utah. We're going to try to change that to the state of Texas for you, so you don't have to make changes to that on a regular basis. But you just put in the state in which you're quoting and the mode. I'm not going to change the mode from monthly. And then you can also easily change the gender, male, female. And then you just click Get a Quote. And here we have it. And it's based on the least costly. As you can see here, and it goes up from there. And if you decide that, okay, this looks pretty good, this first one, you'll see it brings it up again, shows you the monthly premium as well as what the annual premium is. It does show you what the policy fee is and the health classification once again. And there's a few things you can do from this screen. You can actually email the quote to the client if you want to do that from this screen, and it brings up your service providers for that. You can actually view the forms that are available. And it's very small, but you can actually select forms with the tool and either download or email them. I would suggest emailing them instead of downloading. It's going to be too small on your phone. But you can actually email the forms out of the tool as well, which is something that we didn't have before. You can email them to yourself if you need to. And then I'm not sure if this is going to work for us right now, but you can also drop a ticket depending on the carrier. There are certain carriers we can do a drop ticket for and others that we can't. And right now it's just going to show us a ID and password request for that submission. We're hoping that we won't have to do that in the near future. So as you can see, pretty handy tool. If you want to look at others, obviously you can look at an alternative carrier, and then you can just click the back button and go back to your criteria if you want to make a change in the criteria. And again, very easy to do. Oops, I'm not really 35, I'm actually 40 or something of that nature. You can very easily make those changes. So that is the quoting tool. Not difficult to use by any means, and very handy to have when you're having lunch with a client and you happen to bring up the conversation of life insurance and they say, well, how much is a $500,000 worth of 20-year level premium term? Well, you just pull out your phone and you've got it. Now you can also visit our website from the tool. Again, it's a bit small, but it is something that you can do. You do have to log into the website separately because you are now going to our separate website, but you can do that and utilize what's ever here, or read information, or gather some underwriting information if you need it from the website itself. And then also just some general contact information for you. So there you go. We hope you like this tool. It does do a little more than our other mobile quoting tool did for you, but again, you have that term life quote handy anytime, anywhere. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.